If you ever felt stuck, unsure, or afraid of making the wrong move, this video is for you. Because today, we are breaking down how to improve your decision-making skills. So you can stop second-guessing and start making choices that lead to the success, growth, and the life you truly want. Think about it, the career path you choose, the people you surround yourself with, even the habit you build today, they all have a ripple effect on your future. Every day we face with decisions. Some are small, like what to have for breakfast, what to wear, or which route to take to work. Others, well, they're not so easy. The decisions that shape the direction of our life, like what to study, what career to choose, and who to marry. But how do we know we are making the right decision? How can we be sure we are choosing the path that takes us closer to our ideal life? How do we make sure that our choices today will lead to the future we're proud of? It's all start with one thing, clarity. You can't make smart decisions without knowing where you want to go. What are your goals? What truly matters to you? What is financial success, personal growth, happiness, or freedom look like to you? Why it is important to you to achieve that. The clearer you are on your why, the better equipped you will be to make decisions that align with your long-term vision. When you have a clear vision, it's become easier to make decisions that move you toward your next level. Whether it's choosing the right job offers or deciding how to spend your free times, you'll be able to focus your energy on what matters most. Here are some strategies to help you make better decisions and move forward in a purposeful way. 1. Clarify your goals and priorities. Know your why. Understand what truly matters to you. Is it financial freedoms, creative expression, strong relationship, personal growth, making a difference in the world? Don't just think about what society tells you should want. Reflect on your own values and aspirations. Knowing your core values will give you clarity when making decisions. This brings us to the crucial question, why? Why do you want this thing? Knowing your why is like having a compass. It guides you when you're faced with tough choices. Let's say you're considering a new job. Is it simply for a higher salary? Or does it offer opportunities for growth, learning new skill, or contributing to something meaningful? The why behind your goal will illuminate the best path forward. Long-term vision. Decisions that align with your bigger vision will move you forward. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? 10 years? What impact do you want to have on the world? Having a clear long-term vision, both professionally and personally, is essential. It provides a framework for your decisions. Imagine your long-term vision as the destination. Your goals are the stepping stone that lead you there. When you are faced with a decision, ask yourself, does this opportunity move me closer to my long-term vision? Prioritize. Not all opportunities are created equal. Some will have a much greater impact on your life than others. Learn to prioritize decisions and activities that directly contribute to your growth and align with your long-term vision. This means saying no to distractions, even if they seem appealing in the short term. 2. Gather information and evaluate options. Do your research. The more informed you are, the better decisions you will make, whether it's a career move, investment, or personal decision. Seek out relevant data, research, and expert opinions. Consider multiple perspectives. Don't rely on a single viewpoint. Speak to people who have experience in this area you're deciding on, and weigh the pros and cons. Identify risks and reward. For each option, assess the potential outcomes. What are the risks involved, and what could be the reward? Having a balanced view will reduce the chances of regret later. 3. Cultivate emotional intelligence. Manage emotion. Emotional intelligence involves being able to control your emotion in decision making. Don't let fear, anger, or frustration cloud your judgment. Cultivate mindfulness and self-awareness to make decisions from a place of balance. Avoid impulsive decisions. Many times we make impulsive decisions out of frustration or excitement. It is important to pause, breathe, and give yourself time to reflect before making a choice. Trust your gut. While logical reasoning is important, sometimes your instinct can provide valuable insight. If something feels off or exceptionally right, it's worth considering why. 4. Be willing to take calculated risks. Growth comes with risk. To level up, you often need to step out of your comfort zone. But taking risks doesn't mean being reckless. It means weighing the potential reward against the risk and making an informed choice. Fail forward. Not every decision will be a success, and that's okay. Embrace failures as learning opportunities that bring you closer to your goal. It's not about being perfect, but about making progress. 5. Develop critical thinking skills. Challenge assumption. Don't take things at face value. Question everything, even your own belief. This leads to a deeper insight and better decision making. Think long term. Sometimes immediate gains or short-term satisfaction can cloud our judgment. Look at the bigger pictures, how your decisions will impact your future. Ask yourself, will this decision still serve me in 5 or 10 years? Consider the consequences. Think through all potential consequences, both positive and negative, before acting. Make sure your choices won't compromise future opportunities or your values. 6. Leverage your strengths but acknowledge your weaknesses. Know what you are good at. Focus on decisions that align with your strengths. Leveraging your natural talents increases the chances of success. Work on your weaknesses. Recognize areas where you lack knowledge or skill, and be proactive in addressing them. Sometimes the smartest decision is knowing when to seek help or delegate. 7. Practice patience and discernment. Don't rush. Smart decisions often require time. Avoid rushing into big decisions without proper thought and analysis. Discernment. Be discerning in your choices. Not every opportunity is worth pursuing, even if it seems promising on the surface. Sometimes, the wisest decision is to wait for a better option. 8. Seek feedback and reflect. Get outside opinions. Don't make big decisions in isolation. Consult with mentors, peers, or trusted advisors. Their perspective can often illuminate blind spots or help you see opportunities you miss. Create a mental advisory board. In addition to seeking external advice, build a mental advisory board, a group of trusted individuals whose wisdom you carry with you in your decision-making process. These may be people you admire, whether you know them personally or not, such as a mentor, a coach, a favorite author, or even figure from history or philosophy. When you are at a crossroad, imagine asking them for advice. Ask yourself how they would handle the situation, how they would approach this decision. Reflect on past decisions. Take time to review previous decisions and their outcomes. What went well? What could have been improved? This reflection will sharpen your decision-making skills over time. 9. Commit and take action. Decisiveness. Once you have gathered all the information and considered the options, make a decision and commit to it. Indecision can paralyze you and prevent progress. Stay flexible. While you should commit to your decision, stay open to course correction. Life is dynamic, and flexibility allows you to adjust your strategy when necessary. 10. Embrace a growth mindset. Learn from mistakes. Adopting a growth mindset means viewing challenges as opportunities to learn rather than failures. When things don't go as planned, analyze what you can do differently next time. Seek continuous improvement. Decision-making is a skill that improves over time. The more you practice these strategies, the wiser your decisions will become. By combining strategic thinking, emotional intelligence, and a forward-looking mindset, you will be able to make decisions that not only help you level up, but also align with your deepest values and long-term goals. These choices will set you on a path of meaningful growth and success. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. It's really helped me with the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal growth. Thank you so much. I would love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share your best decision-making techniques. What strategy worked for you? Here's the key. No single decision will change your life unless you stay consistent. Success isn't about one big move. It's about the small daily actions that add up over time. If consistency feels like struggle, you are not alone. But there is a way to make it easier. Check out my next video here where I break it all down for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.